Hello, everyone. I know I haven't uploaded a video from the current timeline in a long time, so it might be a surprise to you to learn that I have short hair now. I cut it back in January, but all of the videos that have come out since then have been old videos. So now that I have addressed that and you don't have to leave a comment about it, I have a really weird question about Teen Beach Movie. Um, so in the movie, Teen Beach Movie, they go into a movie called Wet Side Story. Uh, and when they go in the movie, they interact with the characters kind of within the world of the movie. And so here's my question: Is this is did that movie did Wet Side Story within the world of Teen Beach Movie, was it created by a team of filmmakers? Are there actual actors out there that correspond to the characters in the movie? Like in universe, did someone play the characters in the Teen Beach Movie? Or was the movie made by some kind of supernatural means? Is maybe this film in some way a portal to the Teen Beach Wet Side Story dimension? Um, it seems to be the latter because uh, first of all, the characters can physically transport themselves from our world into the world of the movie, which is curious. uh, but it's one thing if they can come from our world to the world of the movie. However, the characters from Wet Side Story in Teen Beach 2, they come to the human world, our world, um, the world of Teen Beach Movie. So my question is this: basically, is do those actors exist who played those characters? If the main skater guy met the actor who played him in the movie, what would happen? Is there an actor who played the movie? Because here's the thing: is that it is implied in the first movie that the the pocket dimension in which the movie is set repeats on a loop infinitely, and the people inside are unaware of it because it seems like all of the events that happen are required to happen in order for the movie to occur. But of course, a wrench is thrown in things when the two main characters of the movie, I believe their names are Mac and Grady, when they go in there into Wet Side Story, they are able to change events that happen. And then in Teen Beach 2, one of the characters is able to go off script and do something totally unpredictable and change the movie. And then the movie doesn't exist in the real world anymore. And then the main characters never watched it. So that's weird. And I don't know what to think about it. So I started with a question, which is Wet Side Story a movie made by filmmakers, or is it like another dimension? But I've come back around now, and I know the answer to that, and it's another universe in Teen Beach Movie. It's totally another dimension, and that leads me to more questions. How cyclical is this dimension? Are the events that occur in it constant? Do they have to happen in a certain order? And how often has our timeline been completely changed, just completely altered, because one of the characters went off script one day in the loop? Because it seems like every time the loop changes, it changes our timeline forever. It changes our whole timeline. So, like, how does that work, I guess? Is there a world outside of that little tiny beach? Or is the dimension entirely that beach? And it's just that beach in those, like, 90 minutes that I assume the movie is. I don't know. It's an interesting question. I want you guys to know that this is something that I've actually been thinking about a lot. Right now it's midnight, and I'm 47 minutes into Galaxy Quest, which is my third movie of the day. I've already watched Rocky 4 and Drag Me to Hell, and I'm still thinking about Teen Beach Movie. I'm still thinking about how the Teen Beach Movie universe can exist. So it's just something that has been lodged in my brain I've been thinking about it all day, all week, kind of, the last couple days. At work, at school, watching Rocky 4, watching Drag Me to Hell, and now watching Galaxy Quest. I'm thinking about Teen Beach Movie. I'm always thinking about Teen Beach Movie. I can't stop thinking about it. But at the same time, if this was not created by filmmakers, where did this dimension come from?